It all started after I was done playing professional football. You know, it was me still wanting to be an athlete, and me still wanting to go out there and entertain and be in front of large crowds, in front of lots of people, and being able to be a role model for younger generations as well. You grow up and you don't know what life you're going to lead, and football was a way for me to further my education in school, and continue to go on. I went to the University of Manitoba, and then from there I was drafted by the BC Lions. I want people to remember me. I want people, when I pick up kids and I put them on my shoulders, I know that that's something that they're not going to be able to forget. I know it's a moment in their lives that they'll be like, oh my God, Dad, when can we go back to the wrestling field? When can we go see John Atlas again? I want to be the best at everything I do. And if that started here at Rock Solid Wrestling, I want to be the absolute best, and I want to face the absolute best. Right now, I'm in a position where I'm working my way up the ladder, and I'm fine with that. Nothing comes easy. Nothing is ever handed to you. And if you ever want to make it in something, you got to put in the work, and you got to work your way to the top. Same thing with life. You're not going to start at the top of every job. You got to work your way to the top. And same thing with professional wrestling. I'm going to work my way to be the best and be the next Rock Solid Wrestling champion.
Two of Rock Solid Wrestling's best femme fatales go head to head as the devious diva, the Queen, Casey Spinelli, looks to keep the bubblegum princess Alexia Nicole from knocking her off of her throne. I'm joined at ringside by the self-proclaimed most colorful man behind the microphone, Bo Darvell. Bo, we see a vice-like grip now from the smaller Alexia Nicole, a smart move on her part, and look at this, Nicole starting off hot against Spinelli.
She's doing what she's got to do. She's the smaller one in this ring, so she's got to use those holds to her best of her ability.
Absolutely. Casey Spinelli, much larger.
The size difference right there.
Absolutely on display there as Spinelli shrugging off the attack of Nicole. Not sure if that's a very smart idea on her part.
Not only that, but she's mocking her, which I really like.
Trying to add a little bit of insult to injury here, and that big phony laugh of Casey's. I've heard her say that around Lenny Lilac a few times when he tells a joke.
It's her turn, it's her turn.
Oh, drop toe hold! Alexia's too quick and too smart to be fooled by the Queen. And now it looks like Spinelli trying to turn it around into a pinfall.
You know what Spinelli needs? There's a good handful of tights.
Well, now, come on now, we don't want to encourage cheating here. If Casey Spinelli can't get the job done without breaking the rules, then she doesn't deserve to call herself the Queen.
She's gonna swat her off like a fly.
Well, Alexia Nicole, I'm sure, has been called much worse by Spinelli in the back and in front of the fans, quite frankly. But Alexia proving her worth with moves like that. Beautiful crucifix on her part. And now a schoolgirl hoping to get the 3 count, but not quite yet. It's going to take a little bit more to keep Spinelli down.
Come on, Spinelli.
Here we go. Big swinging neck breaker from a little body. Let's take a look at that again. Huge, huge neck breaker. That could be the end of the match right here if Alexia can capitalize. I think she, yes, she's going to that high rent district. We'll see if the price she pays is worth the stay.
All he needs right now is a weapon.
We can't use weapons, Bo. I keep trying to explain this to you.
There you go.
Spinelli using her power now.
Look at her face.
She's
Look at her face.
Definitely having a good time in there. And oh, throws her.
Fall away slam by Spinelli. Love it.
Tossed her like a sack of garbage. Look at this.
Look at her face. She is so excited. She can't wait to inflict that damage.
Spinelli with a vice-like grip there and then tossing Alexia Nicole like she was nothing across the ring. Spinelli now using her strength against her opponent. Oh, look at that, beeling her across the ring. and now trying to act tough with a double bicep. She grabbed her by the hair and threw her across the ring.
There you go. Finally a wrestling hold, I understand.
Well, I definitely see how you would understand that, although it's not a wrestling hold. I want to be clear about that. And now, just trying to humiliate her, pinning predicament, but no, Alexia able to use her body weight and power out of that one. And here we go, finally.
You got to ground the little one, you know what I mean?
Well, it's more like keeping her under the heel of her boot with Casey Spinelli, but I do appreciate the fact that she's using an actual wrestling hold.
Hopefully it's a choke. Can't you hear the bully fans getting behind Alexia?
There are no bullies in the stands there, Bo. You and Casey Spinelli have a very twisted view of the world. And now a sunset flip. Oh, I thought that was it. But Casey Spinelli rolls through and just kicks Alexia right in the face. This could be all she wrote right here. 1, 2, and no. Alexia kicking out. She's still got something in the tank left.
An extremely slow count by that really old referee.
Let's not make fun of Eddington James' age. He knows how old he is. That's enough. And Casey Spinelli now stalking her prey, trying to go and grab Alexia, setting her up for maybe a slam here.
Look at the strength and the grace.
This could do some damage. Oh, goodness. And now, big elbow drop. Is she going to go for seconds and thirds? Yes, she does. This could be it here. 1, 2. No, only
now's the point where maybe Alexia should just stay down.
Well, she has taken a lot of damage, but if there's one thing that Nicole has proven with her time here in Rock Solid Wrestling is that she has a never say die attitude. And with Alexia, never means never. She will not quit. If Casey Spinelli wants to stay the queen, she's going to have to beat her down enough to knock her out.
Suffer the consequences.
Well, you could be right about that. There is no question that Casey Spinelli is one of the best female wrestlers in the world today. That's why she competes here at Rock Solid Wrestling. And now picking her up for
I would say in the universe.
Well, until we meet wrestlers from other planets, I guess.
Out of nowhere.
Well, speaking of other planets, I don't know if Casey Spinelli knows what planet she's on right now as Alexia follows up with an enziguri that just about knocked her head
out
into the stratosphere. Unbelievable. And look at Spinelli. That is not a flattering position to end up in.
Spinelli's out cold. Look at the shatter up for a sidewalk slam.
And Alexia using the momentum to turn it into a head scissors. Absolutely beautiful.
I have never seen that in my entire life.
Well, now we are making history here at Rock Solid Wrestling. Alexia needs this opportunity to capitalize and take the fight to KC. She cannot let up for a second. Casey looks like she's getting up to her feet.
Let's go.
A little bit faster. She may have taken a little less damage than Alexia on that last exchange, but Alexia coming off of the clothesline, it seems to have no effect, but she's not giving up. Never say never with Alexia Nicole. Big Polish hammer misses, and a crossbody block takes her down.
Took her off her feet with that one.
Now is the time for Alexia to attack, attack, attack. Here she comes, starting off with a kick to the midsection, throwing her into the turnbuckle. A reversal. Alexia goes up and over. Spinelli hits the turnbuckle, and Alexia backs her right into the corner. Big bulldog from the tiny Nicole.
She had a handful of hair with that bulldog. You saw it.
I saw nothing of the sort. Neither did referee Eddington James, and none of these spectators here did either. Oh my goodness! She took her and just smashed her right into the ground.
Get out of there, Spinelli. Get out.
Oh, no. This could be a turning point here. Spinelli not in a position to be pinned. And the demure Bubblegum Princess
won't let her go. She won't let her go.
Well, she's got to fight for everything right now. If she can't pull her back into the ring, then she can't.
Spinelli should hide under the ring. I've seen her do it before.
Well, that's certainly a way that a true champion conducts themselves, right? That's the way a queen conducts themselves. I can't believe you sometimes. Alexia Nicole now fighting with every ounce of strength to get Spinelli back in the ring to make the pinfall. She has to keep fighting or else she's going to let this opportunity slip through her fingers.
I think Spinelli's really hurt. I thought she was just trying to get away, but maybe she was really hurt.
Well, she's taken a lot of damage from Nicole, who has just been... Wait a minute, no! Oh, no!
She was playing possum. I love it.
Nicole now being shoved in the turnbuckle, and look at this fisherman suplex. No,
look at the strength.
Oh, rolls through into the into the ropes. She had that hamstring smack the ropes like that, doing extra damage to that limb, and she's not done yet. She hooks her head and boom! Fisherman suplex with the bridge, and Casey Spinelli gets the victory.
Spinelli was just playing possum. What smart strategy.
I hate to admit it, but it looks like the devious diva has once again proven that she can outsmart
Curb stomp.
even the best. And look at this. What a game of possum here. Look at the torque on her neck, but it was all to get this. The fisherman suplex into the 3 count. Your winner, I'm sad to say, is Casey Spinelli. She remains the queen of Rock Solid Wrestling.